90-Day Fiancé, cheating rumors or not, Cara and Guillermo might finally be interesting, just not how they hoped. For years, Bass and Guillermo Rojer were the background couple of 90-Day Fiancé, pleasant enough, but forgettable. That's changed, but not because of any compelling love story or personal growth. Instead, it's the whiff of relationship breakdown, emotional manipulation, and cheating rumors that's finally put them in the spotlight, and not in a way they likely wanted. The couple, who married during season 9, have returned to screens for 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, and are now at the center of a slow-burning implosion. "You're not being supportive," Cara told Guillermo during 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 episode 4, an argument over her singing career. She added that they were sleeping in separate bedrooms. When asked about the separation, she initially claimed Guillermo left, but later admitted, "I asked him to leave." She explained that Guillermo confronted Cara about her late-night giggling and texting. "Who are you talking to?" he asked. Cara replied, "It's none of your business." 90-Day Fiancé has many dysfunctional couples. That moment didn't sit well with fans. Many took to social media to accuse Cara of gaslighting Guillermo and shifting blame. For a couple once praised for being mature and low drama by 90-day standards, it was a jarring shift and one that sparked rumors of infidelity, especially given Cara's defensiveness and flippant attitude, TLC/screenshot. Adding fuel to the speculation is the pair's online behavior. Guillermo remains active on Instagram, posting photos of himself and their baby, but Cara has been notably absent from his recent posts. The last time he shared anything with Cara was back in 2023. That gap hasn't gone unnoticed by fans, who are now dissecting every post for signs of a breakup. The contrast is especially sharp given how often the couple used to post together, engagement shoots, baby updates, and wedding throwbacks. Now, it's as if Cara has disappeared from Guillermo's digital world. Meanwhile, Cara's feed focuses on solo content, brand partnerships, and personal updates, with no visible trace of her husband. Some fans suspect the couple is playing up the drama for the cameras to stay relevant. Is there hope for Cara and Guillermo? After all, they were once dismissed as boring, a fate worse than scandal in reality TV. But others believe the breakdown is genuine and point to Cara's dismissive attitude and Guillermo's visible discomfort on the show as evidence of real tension, TLC/screenshot. If this is a performance, it's a convincing one. If it's real, then their relationship may be in deeper trouble than they're letting on. Either way, they're finally interesting, but at the cost of their image as a stable, loving couple. The truth is, reality TV doesn't reward healthy relationships. Couples who communicate well, avoid drama, and quietly build a life together don't trend on Twitter. Cara and Guillermo were once too normal to matter. Now, with their relationship unraveling on-screen and off, they're finally getting attention, but it's not the kind that leads to fan support. 90-Day Fiancé, Guillermo Rojer has this shocking job in America after split with Cara. Guillermo Rojer and Cara Bass from 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, have hinted at their split several times, but it's only now that they're talking about Guillermo's new job. Cara and Guillermo were first seen on 90-Day Fiancé Season 9. Cara is from Virginia and was on a work trip in the Dominican Republic when she met Guillermo, and they hit it off. Guillermo came to America on a K-1 visa 5 years ago and has a son with Cara. Cara and Guillermo's recent social media activity has been hinting at their split. It appears Cara and Guillermo are legally married but have parted ways. Cara hasn't shared a joint post with Guillermo since early 2024, and fans noticed she spent Valentine's Day alone while he was abroad. 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 will perhaps shed light on what happened between Cara and Guillermo, causing them to part ways. Guillermo worked as a bartender in the Dominican Republic. Guillermo worked at a popular getaway destination. Guillermo began his career in hospitality as a trained bartender, graduating from Venezuela's Bartender Academy. He honed his craft mixing cocktails in upscale resorts in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, before meeting Kara at work in a restaurant. Their instant connection led Kara to move to the DR, where they quickly fell in love and became engaged. In his role as a bartender, Guillermo was known for his outgoing personality and charm, which are qualities that played a role in his instant connection with Kara. His job required him to interact with international guests daily, which helped him develop strong communication skills and confidence. These traits later helped him adjust to life in the US after their engagement. Working in a busy tourist destination gave Guillermo valuable experience in a fast-paced environment. The resort job not only provided financial stability but also broadened his worldview, exposing him to different cultures and lifestyles. His position behind the bar became more than just work. It was the setting for the beginning of his love story with Kara, eventually leading him to a new life in America. Guillermo depended on Kara for money in America. What is Kara's job? Guillermo and Kara faced serious financial stress in America due to visa restrictions and limited savings. Upon Guillermo's arrival, the couple discovered they had only about $6,000 to cover living expenses. Guillermo hoped to buy a laptop to help with work options, but Kara insisted funds be prioritized for essentials and wedding planning, which led to several disagreements on season 9. Their budget woes were further complicated when Guillermo proposed an immediate big wedding with a $2,000 plan. Kara countered, revealing venue costs could run $7,500 and $10,500, far beyond their means. Their mismatch in expectations and financial priorities led to arguments about savings, control, and future planning. Guillermo tried to start a business. Where was Guillermo working after 90 Day Fiancé Season 9? Kara made a living as a balloon garland artist and event coordinator when she met Guillermo. Following her time in the Dominican Republic, Kara transitioned to a real estate career in the U.S. After moving to Charlottesville, Virginia, Kara became a licensed realtor. She launched a dedicated real estate Instagram account in July 2021 and continues to assist clients in buying and selling homes in Central Virginia. I'm the breadwinner of this family. Guillermo had not found his footing since we moved to the U.S. and was working at a restaurant. Guillermo had told Kara that he would do different things, but most of them, all of them, had not really come to fruition. He told her he was going to start a lawn care business. Guillermo even got a truck, and Kara made business cards for him while helping him apply for his business license. Guillermo is training to be a pilot. He quit his restaurant job. However, Guillermo never followed up with anyone to get the business up and running. He recently quit his job that had health insurance benefits for the family, and now he has a dream of becoming a pilot. Guillermo's dream of becoming a pilot started when he was very young. His father used to repair helicopters and small planes. However, Guillermo knew he couldn't pursue the dream in Venezuela. Guillermo wished for Kara to understand his dream, but she was thinking realistically when she asked whether he had $60,000 sitting around the house that she didn't know about. The 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Star suggested Guillermo could do it if he put in the hard work and went to flying school while holding down a regular job. It will be interesting to see if Guillermo was able to do that. Are 90-Day Fiancé couple Kara and Guillermo still together? Rumors about Kara Bass and Guillermo Rojer's marital status have been flying for months. The 90-Day Fiancé couple debuted their storyline in Season 9 and shared all the ups and downs leading up to their wedding day. Since their season ended, Kara and Guillermo's off-camera activity has 90-Day Fiancé fans scratching their heads. Kara and Guillermo lead completely different lives on social media, not including each other in their posts. In fact, it looks as though they've completely scrubbed all photos of themselves together from their Instagram feeds. Kara's posts are centered around her music career, while Guillermo mostly posts photos and videos of himself and their son, Nico. In addition, Kara released a breakup song in 2023, intensifying the gossip surrounding a possible divorce. Kara and Guillermo disagree about their future on 90 Day Diaries. The couple is currently sharing their personal lives with viewers in Season 6 of 90 Day Diaries, and in their debut episode, things were rocky between them. During a kayaking day date, Guillermo revealed that he had put in his 2 weeks' notice at his hotel supervisor job and was planning on going to school to become a commercial pilot. The news shocked Kara, who wasn't happy that Guillermo hadn't consulted her first or devised a plan to pay for tuition and bills and supply their family with insurance. "So you're gonna quit your job, you're gonna go to school, make $0. What's your plan?" Kara asked when Guillermo dropped the bomb on her. During her solo confessional, Kara admitted she was furious and called Guillermo's decision shocking. Their episode raised even more eyebrows surrounding their relationship status. Are Kara and Guillermo still married? Rumors are already swirling that Kara and Guillermo have split, and their latest 90-Day Diaries episode reveals major tension in their marriage. So, is it safe to say they're gone in their separate ways? That's not so clear. Kara and Guillermo continue to live seemingly separate lives, on Instagram anyway, and haven't responded to fans' onslaught of questions about whether they're still together. Kara posts a cryptic message about the right people. However, Kara may have dropped a hint in her latest Instagram story. The Virginia native uploaded a quote from It Thes Scattered Feelings that read, "The right people make you feel seen, heard, loved, worthy, and valued." In a tiny caption at the bottom of her story, Kara added, "that part." Kara's caption could mean one of two things. It could be a subtle dig at Guillermo for failing to make her feel seen, heard, loved, worthy, and valued, or it could mean that Guillermo is doing exactly that. Will Guillermo's career aspirations ruin his marriage? Kara and Guillermo started off on the wrong foot in their latest 90-Day Diaries episode, and things didn't improve much despite Kara taking some time to cool off. Kara came around to Guillermo's suggestion that they attend an informational tour at a local pilot school and went into it with an open mind. But she flipped her lid when she learned that tuition would cost about $50,000. Kara wasn't confident that Guillermo would find a job that would pay their bills and cover his tuition. Guillermo thought Kara was being pessimistic and didn't have the right outlook about it. Kara fired back, "So you want me to just go through life and not think about the pros and cons of the good and bad or how it may work or how it may affect our family?" "Yes," was Guillermo's response. Kara continued to plead her case, responding, "Yeah, that's the life you live. That's the lane that you live in. I don't live that way, you live in a fairy tale land." But when Kara witnessed Guillermo's excitement as they sat in the cockpit of a plane, she realized there was no going back in his mind. "I love him, and I feel like I don't have any choice but to support him," she confessed. 90-Day Fiancé, Kara Rojer reveals relationship status with Guillermo after months of divorce rumors. 90-Day Fiancé couple Kara and Guillermo Rojer have fans convinced they are getting divorced after months of split rumors, but are they really not together? Kara and Guillermo first appeared in Season 9 of the reality TV show. Virginia woman Kara had met the younger Venezuelan man while he was working as a waiter in the Dominican Republic. Kara treated Guillermo like a child in their relationship. She'd also cheated on her ex-boyfriend, which worried Guillermo. Regardless of their red flags, Kara and Guillermo got married in July 2021 and welcomed a son in November 2022. Kara has been fueling split rumors with Guillermo for a while now through her social media. However, she seems to be putting an end to the speculations. Kara stopped posting with her husband on her Instagram feed in early 2024. Her sudden decision not to post about Guillermo was seen as strange because they are one of the franchise's most loved couples. However, Kara's recent Instagram story seems to suggest that all is well between Kara and Guillermo. She shared a video clip of Guillermo holding their son Nicholas Antonio, and she spoke to the child from behind the camera. Kara and Guillermo had filmed the video standing outside the Virginia National Bank in the downtown mall in Charlottesville. Kara also tagged Guillermo, who reposted the story. What Kara finally posting a happy video with Guillermo means for their 90-Day Fiancé relationship. Is Kara trying to be on the last resort with Guillermo? Lately, whenever fans hear about split rumors between a franchise couple, they can't help but wonder if the couple is going to be seen in a season of The Last Resort. Previously, couples who were rumored to have split such as Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo, or Julia Trubkina and Brandon Gibbs have been spotted filming the spin-off. In September 2024, a Reddit user claimed they saw Cara spending time with co-stars Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaze in Charlottesville and Guillermo wasn't with her. She allegedly told the fan they'd been separated for months and wanted to finalize the divorce. As per the fan, Cara was going to wait until the next tell-all to officially announce her split. However, both Cara and Guillermo haven't been a part of any new shows apart from Pillow Talk. They looked happy together in the episodes and showed no signs of a couple that had split, which further led to confusion. One of the biggest clues about Cara and Guillermo having hit a rough patch was him not being a part of her Instagram feed posts. Cara and Guillermo also weren't together for Valentine's Day. He was back in Venezuela then. Our take on Cara finally posting about Guillermo. Cara and Guillermo could be co-parenting. Cara had filmed the video outside and not in their home. It's possible that they are co-parenting after their separation and Cara can meet face-to-face to spend time with their son. Cara creates confusion by liking all sorts of comments on Instagram, from the ones that ask her if she is getting a divorce to those who praise her and Guillermo. 90-day fiancé, Guillermo Rojer soft launches mystery woman amid split rumors with Cara. Guillermo Rojer raised eyebrows for his latest video with a mystery woman. He posed with a new lady and his son on his social media. The 90-day fiancé star confirmed breakup rumors with Cara in his latest appearance. Guillermo and Cara have not posed together for a long time. They have stopped sharing updates on each other on their social media handles. The pair has yet to confirm whether they are still together. However, Guillermo and Cara's new life updates speak volumes about their dynamics. Fans are sure that things may not be well between the two. They feel that the couple might be already co-parenting their son. Guillermo seems to be spending time with his son lately. Interestingly, he has hinted at his new love life in his latest update. What did he share? Is he dating someone else? Has he confirmed the split with Cara? 90-day fiancé, Guillermo and Cara fuel split rumors on son's birthday. Over the years, Guillermo and Cara remained the most genuine and wholesome couple in the 90-day fiancé franchise. They lived a drama-free life with their son, Nicholas. However, fans sensed a distance between the couple lately. They have not seen Guillermo and Cara together on many important occasions. They never threw shade at each other on social media. Still, fans spotted the signs of their alleged breakup. Recently, Guillermo and Cara tried to shut down the rumors. The couple shared a frame on their son's birthday. Fans felt something was off between the reality TV stars. Cara and Guillermo didn't pose together and maintained a distance from each other. Hence, fans were sure that they were simply co-parenting their child. Has Guillermo found a new partner? 90-day fiancé, Guillermo teases fans about latest dating life. Guillermo Rojer has been sharing several new updates with his son, Nicholas, on Instagram. He appears to be in Pennsylvania with his child. The reality TV star shared several photos from his trip on his Instagram. Recently, Rojer turned heads when he posed with a mystery woman. He uploaded a video of himself with Nicholas as they enjoyed outside in the snow. However, a mystery woman recorded the video and shared a glimpse of herself. Guillermo tagged a lady, Tasha, on the post. The trio looked so happy with each other. Hence, fans wondered whether she was Guillermo's new love interest. A blogger at shabuti.com shared the clip to guess if she was his cousin or a girlfriend. He was also confused about Guillermo's relationship with the unmarried woman. Several fans rushed to the comment section to share their reactions. They were in disbelief to see him with a new woman and asked if he was no longer with his wife. One fan asked, so they really did break up? Another user clarified that she was only his cousin. The fan noted, I'm guessing cousin or something because Cara follows this person too. Moreover, others were confident that she was Guillermo's cousin, and he had tagged her before on Instagram and called her his cousin. Others also hoped that Rojer would find a new partner soon so he could have a happily ever after. 90-day fiancé, Cara and Guillermo Rojer's surprising relationship milestone revealed amid divorce rumors. 90-Day Fiancé couple Cara and Guillermo Rojer's efforts to shut down divorce rumors with their latest video have backfired. Cara was a 30-year-old Virginia resident during 90-Day Fiancé Season 9 when she married 25-year-old Venezuelan man Guillermo. Cara and Guillermo's age difference wasn't much, but she did make him feel aware of their financial differences. Cara appeared to be infantilizing Guillermo. She told him they needed to save money when he wanted a laptop. Guillermo found out Cara had cheated on her ex-boyfriend. Still, Guillermo didn't back out of the wedding. Cara and Guillermo welcomed their first son together in December 2022. Now they've reached a brand new milestone. Cara and Guillermo welcomed their first son together in December 2022. Nicholas Antonio has now turned 2, and the celebrity parents came together to celebrate the toddler's birthday. Cara